Well, hello, welcome back to Farm Sim 25 here on Saxlingham. How's your day going? I do hope your day's going well as you drop in. Simon's on his way to start getting the grass cut so that we can then make some hey. We're going to pay off the loans. We've got a couple of loans that we took out on some bits of kit that we bought that we need to pay off, but we're looking to buy this field. That's the crucial bit. And what did we say that was? 92. So I've lined up a couple of contracts, as you can see, top right of the screen. Got a rolling, and cultivating to go. But we're going to buy a new roller, I think. Did I buy one? I always have to double think myself. Farmland vehicles. I don't think we've got a roller, have we? Oops, no. Try clicking on them first. No, Bredlin, no. Oh, no, that's the... no, I don't think we have. Oh, is that it? No, that's the weeder. Oh, yeah, we've still got the little rollers. So, yeah, we need to buy a bigger roller for doing some of these contracts. And for rolling our own fields. Well, we can get Simon set up. You can get on with high... Whoopsie daisy. I can't see for the trees then. Just couldn't see the edge of the mower. Does it drop that in? Well, you can see where the edge of the field is now, can't you? It's not always been easy to see, but I think we cut it last time. Did we? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we must have cut some of it. Right, give me a clunk. Thank you. Yeah, start with headline, blah. Away you go. Thank you, Simon. And off you go. Cows are definitely all right, I think. We've fed them and watered them and did everything else we needed to do. Straw, milk. We've just got to collect the milk. So we'll go and get that done. Whilst we're waiting for Simon to run around with the mowers. I'll go and get the milk tanker. I keep forgetting I leave it here. I think the first time I did it, I took it back as soon as I'd emptied it, and then, lo and behold, look at that canola, eh? Doesn't that look lush? Coming on really well. So I've put a new mod in. There's a mod that, I think it's only when you're ploughing and cultivating, but seagulls follow the tractor going across the field. Under settings, there's actually a settings for it, I'm sure there is. AI work is depending. Field gulls, look, see, you can have bird sound volume at 106%. Maximum birds, you can set how many maximum birds there are, and the chance that you get of birds, you might want to get 100% or whatever. So anyway, I'll see how they look when they come out. It's you might already have done that on your own games. Like I said, we've got 2 contracts coming up, so they'll learn us a little bit of dosh. What they're going to bring us, let's just have a shufty. Just check what they're going to bring in. They're going to bring in 23,000. So that'll get us a lot nearer getting the thing, but I'll probably do those off screen. It's going to take us a while to get the mowing done. I did fill the slurry tanker. Just take some out of the cows in case it got over full. Not that I think it would stop producing or anything like that. I don't know what happens when it gets full. Whether the cows get sick or what, I don't know. Start your emulsion tanker. I say the butter production is just keeping us ticking over. We're going to use the slurry and the manure to actually put onto the grass field, but we might have more slurry and manure than we need. Well, I'm hoping I'll have more slurry than I need. Don't know how far is into that field yet, but we'll find out in a bit. Get this emulsion done. I'm saying I've got enough for the cows. Oh yeah, like I said, they only use 5,000, but why it suddenly wiped it all out in one day, I don't know, because it was that kind of level. So you'd think that 30,000, that's 6 days feed, but it went within 2 in-game days, so we'll see. We'll keep ryeing it. We've got plenty to give them. Apart from that, we definitely need a lot more hay bales. If we get that field then and put sheep in, we can actually cut the grass around where the sheep are. Offload. I don't think there's anything left in. I don't think there ever is. Milch? No. Oh, hang on now. Yeah, there's 4,500 litres. Are we actually still producing? Yeah, it's working. Oh, now that's interesting because normally I bring 2,500 litres across and it... Unless I forgot... No, well, I haven't forgotten to do it yesterday because that's got to have been in. Unless I've not been reading it right. But look, 4,500 litres. And we're producing butter. Well, we'll see how it goes. Not worried. We'll see how it goes. I'll just radio Simon in a moment and see where he's up to. Give me an update on how he's getting on. It's going to be a while. That's okay. We don't mind him being a while. That's done, that's done, that's done. That's okay. How much of that have we got? We've got 3 stacks of mineral feed left. Oh, what have we got in bales? I did do a feed with these smaller bales. I've still got one big bale, but if I put one of these small bales in... Well, they might all be small bales now. No, I think those 2 are bigger, aren't they? That one's 8,000 litres. Yeah, if I put one of them in and a bale of silage, you get less of a mix. Obviously, you don't get as much litrage, but in actual fact, it works fine. What else have we got in the way of contracts? Is there anything we do very quickly whilst we're waiting for your man? Bale wrapping, no. Bale collecting, no, no. Oh, look at them cultivating. Them huge cultivating. Yeah, liming, it means hiking to get lime. Rolling, no, they're too big for rolling. We haven't got a little roller. Sewing, no, we haven't got anything to do that with. Special contract. Now, see, this one I've never tried. I will try one. I keep saying I'll try one offline, but I will. Right, let's have a look how Simon's going on. Right, we'll take this across. It's really chunky, this thing. It's got big tyres in. No, don't put it down. Keep it raised. Don't want it scraping on the floor. Nothing coming. I said so. Oh yeah, there's a car there. Come on, out of the way. That's it. Whoa. Don't do that. Come on. That's better. Next episode will be an accident-free episode, I promise. So I'm recording this the day after the clocks sprung forward in the UK. My car clock actually usually takes it 3 days to update itself, or I have to do it. It did it automatically today. I don't know what that was about, but it sorted itself. I didn't need to bother today. It did it itself. Right, we'll take over from Simon because I think sometimes he gets a bit fussy when he gets to the ends. Whereas I'm not quite as fussy as Simon. Sorry, not quite as skilled as Simon. And mash around this and like, oh, going a bit slow, aren't we? Oh no, it only does 14. So the cruise control was only set to 14. Struggling up the hill. Across that way, that's it. Might just be a bit quicker. The thing is, I'm actually playing on my laptop, using my laptop to play Farm Sim 22, and I've got manual attach in there. I'm back to that stage where I have to remember. I keep backing up to things in Farm Sim 22 thinking, why is it not connecting? Of course, when I come on here then, I'm sometimes jumping out of the tractor to try and connect stuff that doesn't need connecting. It does it for you. Up top. Round you come. Drop that in. Ah, and that can go down. Oh, missed a bit, never mind. Not worry about that. And whilst we get the other bits sorted, we can leave Simon to do the tedding. Lower that. Set off and lower that. So clearly seagulls don't follow the grass cutting. We'd have to do a cultivating. Oh look, we've got a cultivating job. We might just do that for the fun of it. We might just do that for the fun of it. So if you can hear the clicking of my controller, I have to keep clicking to raise and lower these mowers. Should be able to follow that round. Steady. That's it. Upski kumski. Down you go, and down you go. Might get away with just a back mower. No, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to miss a whole piece of swath. Swathing. So the extreme sales mod, I've left that in, but I've taken the other sales mod out that I had in. I don't know if they're conflicting with each other. So I've taken one out so that see if the extreme one works. But I don't think I've logged in twice since. But it's not really kind of. Always wanted to get a little lorry like that. Just moving stuff around, but not on my priority list at the moment. Fold it up. Thank you. Come on, fold it up. That's it. Fold it up. Turn it off. Oops, yeah, no. Folding up. I'll just get myself safely off the edge of the field, and Simon can take over and get on with some. Stop there, thank you. I think we just caught it, haven't we? Oh no. Yeah, we did. Oh dear, no, that won't do. Sorry. Come off. That's it. Oh dear. I said next time it's going to be an accident-free zone, not this time. Now, if I stick them about there, hopefully they might just pick that bit up as well. They might not do, but we'll see. Bing! Yes. Okay, go. Did they pick that bit up? No, they haven't even put it down yet. We'll see how it goes anyway. We'll worry about that later. Oh, no, what are you doing? Watch where you're driving. On a bad angle through there. So we're going to get the cultivator, because we don't need to do all this today. You can get it all nicely tedded up. We can run down to field 3 and get the cultivator done. I want to see if these seagulls work. That's what it is. Just novelty. Is it field 2? Yeah, field 2. I thought 3 then, but no, it's field 2. And because I sleep in between recordings, believe it or not, I do. Oh, come on. That's it. Go on, keep going. What a numpty. We're gonna move the shed around where the mechanics tools is. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove the mechanics tools onto the other side, because then it's easier getting around the silage bales at the end. Just see what I mean when I do it. I'm not doing it today, but we don't need as much space at the other end than if we've put the cultivator on the other side. Then down you go, off you pop. Thank you. Yeah, we'll put the weight on. Can be a bit light on the old steering, this thing. Up you come. Or if I go. So I don't know which way around the cultivator is now. I think it's this way around, but I ain't sure. Probably not. Nope. But I'm going to move that thing there, over to that side, because when you come out of this door, this is where the silage bales are, so it's just going to leave us a bit more space. I'm not going to have to worry about getting the cultivator out around the silage bales, and then we only have to drive in from one side to do the repairs. Can drive in both sides, of course, there'll be room to do it, but we won't need that whole length of a cultivator. We can use that concrete pad to store all the next round of silage bales there. Hopefully that might be with that lovely new grass field in which we're going to put sheep. So we'll have two grass fields to put manure on, so we might run out of manure and slurry. Coming out. Watch where you're going. That's it, thank you. Didn't need to stop, you could have driven around me. Perfectly safe. Same with you. Oh yeah, but it's got a big hitbox, this cultivator. So, field 2. Pick the speed up a bit. Whoops, steady. See what I mean? It's really light on the steering. It's got a weight on. And it's off the floor. I'm going to see if the gulls work. That's what it is. Come on, let's see if these seagulls come. And I don't know how noisy they're going to be either. They might be horrendously noisy. Like me. It's a long way down here. So I'm still looking at, I'm always looking ahead. I'm looking at my next map. There's another one that came onto ModHub this week, which looks, it's a small, I think it's European or North American, but it looks quite nice. So I was working on one map, but this one might be more up my street, so to speak. I don't think we're going to beat that car, so we'll have to pull over to this side, because otherwise they'll not drive around me. That's it. So whether the gulls will appear straight away, I don't know. I've never seen it. Not even seen them doing anybody on YouTube. Usually somebody will come and show you all the gadgets and gizmos that each new ModHub offering gives you. Well, let's see. Oh, there they come, look, can you see? Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Wow, that is just very clever. Love it. Oh, the simple things, I know, simple things. Listen to them. Flipping it. That is clever. I mean, that is just genius. I can even see him in my rear view mirrors. Absolute genius of a thing. You can hear him. You can turn the volume down, of course. You can turn the volume down on them. Let's have a look. What's it under there? Yeah, settings. Seagulls. Field gulls. Bird volume. Put it down to 100%. See how that is. Wow, look at that. Look at it. I love it. I'm sorry, but sometimes just that immersive thing it gives you is just brilliant. The way it adds something to it. Didn't know if I stopped they'd catch up with me, but clearly do. Look at that. And that is just so lifelike, you know. I mean, no doubt, I don't know what it's like where you're from in the world, but that's how it is in this country when you see tractors with ploughs and cultivators going across the field. This whole mass of gulls just following in their wake. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I didn't think they were going to come, and then as I set off, just suddenly saw them. Mind you, because we live near the coast, if I go out with some old stale pieces of bread and literally tear it into bits and throw it in the air, literally within a minute, I've got about 10 or 12 gulls on my garden fighting over these bits of bread. They're just watching for it. Where they are, you don't see them. Once or twice, you might see them on the rooftops behind you, but very often you don't see them. Throw it high in the air, and I think they must just see it from a distance and think, oh yeah, bread's coming. And then literally, they're just like a cloud, they descend on the garden. Where are they now? Like I say, if you stop, they catch up with you, I think. Yeah, look, they catch up with you. Yeah, it's like being at home. You can see them land on the ground as well and picking the grubs and worms out of the soil. Very, very clever. We likes it, we does. We just likes it. Right, has anything else come up in there? Oh, yeah, there's a square bale come up. That's new. So maybe there is something coming in every hour now. There we go. What is it? A Sardis bale. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, hang on. I'm just stopping my tracks. The only reason I'm doing that is that sometimes in the sales screen, these sales, oh no, sometimes you get like 10 or 12 bales. I was going to say, if you're going to give me that kind of amount, then I don't need to bother doing that anymore. But folks, glancing at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. I'll finish this off screen. Simon will be getting on with doing the tedding. The tedding will be done, so next time we come in, we can get that baled up and shifted, and then Simon can go off and get some rolling done. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.